We are in the north side, the Manchester area of Pittsburgh, down near the former Western Pennsylvania Penitentiary. We head into the city. I always think it's funny when I come down here because you get a shot of the bike. Okay. I think it's funny because 20 years ago there's no way in hell I'd have come down here, much less brought my wife. Today, this is an up and coming part of Pittsburgh. Many parts of Pittsburgh are up and coming. It's kind of great to see. This is the West End Bridge. Here's downtown coming into better view as we come around the casino here. It's the closest I've ever gotten to the casino. It's coming down through here. Until we started doing this, I didn't even know it looked like this. It's a nice looking place. Lots of construction going on down here in the last several years. No idea what this is. Rivers of Steel. Kind of an arts and heritage aspect of Pittsburgh. The Science Center coming up on our left. To our right is the USS Requin. You can actually tour the submarine. As my brother would say, what in the world would they name a boat Reckon? Science Center is a great place to go. Learn all kinds of stuff there. I don't know what this is. There's the football stadium. Lions Stadium. Across the way, Point State Park. Now in the nicer weather there's a big fountain there, and that's considered the start of the Gap Trail on the way to Washington, D.C. Maybe we'll go over there. Above our heads is the memorial. You can see him up there, Mr. Rogers. You get a little closer, you can hear them playing the music. Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Oh, cool. Exactly social distancing. Inspiring. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I remember when there was not much down here at all. Lots of parking lot. Three River Stadium. This is a fountain in the nicer weather. The water flowing down there. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. I need a better word for that. It's kind of lame, isn't it? Baseball stadium. Otherwise known as PNC. Signs down here warning you not to fly your drones. The Renaissance building over there always intrigued me. The hole in the middle. When I was a little kid, we'd come down on a bus. See the Reed Smith, give them a plug. Sixth Street Bridge. I just called them 6th Street Bridge and 7th Street Bridge and 9th Street Bridge. They have names now. One's the Andy Warhol Bridge. One's the Rachel Carson. What's the other one? I don't even remember. See, that's the thing about names. You're supposed to use names to identify things. Keep changing the name. David Lawrence Convention Center. These intrigue me. These are high-end apartments of the North Shore. When I was growing up, this was the North Side. It wasn't a place you wanted to go if you wanted to keep your wallet. Well, the more things change, the more things stay the same. I mean, you get to keep your wallet, but if you're living down here, you got nothing inside it. Railroad bridge, they don't get a name. This is 579, we're going to be going under here. Pittsburgh's the city of bridges. Some say we have more bridges than Venice. Some say we don't. I don't have a count for you. We've got a lot of bridges. I am surprised at how well that bell works. Sound carries and they move out of the way. The old Heinz plant.
Microsoft.
Yeah.
New.
When did that happen? I never noticed that before.
Since the last time we were through.
Microsoft. Here's the old Heinz plant over here. Also now high-end lofts. I wonder if they can, at the stroke of midnight when the moon is full, they get a ghostly smell of, you know, ketchup. Across the river is a strip district.
But a certain percent.
Millvale or the island?
Millvale.
All right.
That's great.
See that? This to get across the line. A couple switchbacks get you up high enough. Get you over to what's called Washington's Crossing. This is a back channel. The main riverboats don't come up through here. Doesn't have to be as high. An old railroad bridge. I think they used to have slaughterhouses over there. Now it's high-end housing. I'm telling you, Pittsburgh was... I saw Pittsburgh fail in the 70s. Mills closed, business went away, and I wanted to say the town's been depressed, but possibly dysthymic since the 70s. While the rest of the country has enjoyed ups and downs, Pittsburgh's just stayed down. Only been in the last few years. A lot of old neighborhoods popping up, getting revitalized. It's been wonderful to see. Until, you know, now the COVID crisis, things are at a standstill. So this is a back channel of the Monongahela. Sorry. Wrong side of the city. Back channel of the Allegheny. Allegheny heads north. Or comes from north, heads south. Route 28. All this over there.